Hello everyone, so I'm back with another videos on the bitter melons. I think this is our third videos for this bitter melons series, and I'm trying to make as much video as I can as soon as I find out something new or something I want to share with you guys. And I want to continually update you on the progress of our garden. And it seems like a lot of people really enjoy watching this video, and especially the bitter melons. There's a lot of question about the bitter melons. A lot of viewers, either write to me or post it on the videos. On the last video over a week ago, when I came out here, I talked a little bit about the pruning, the male female flowers and the fruit. So in order to kind of spot the fruit, you really have to dig in and really trying to move some of the vine in order to spot some of the fruits. And today, sure enough, when I come out here and try and do that and prune up some leaves, and I spotted a lot more fruit than the last time. They were here probably, they were tiny when they in the last video, but today, as you can see, some of them grow almost 4 to 6 inches now. And this is the one that I show you, the first one I show you, the biggest one. Now it's over 6 inches. It's just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful looking. And look at that one. Look at that. So, and on the last video, I talked about a little bit about the shape, of some of the fruits. And today I want to show you an example of that. So normally, this is the shape that I normally, accustomed to, or typically this is one I usually grow. It's the long and slender fruit with a very long string. I call it the umbilical core. Very long, very tough string-like, and you can swing them back and forth and they will not break. So this is one of the variety. And then there's another one. Is this one right here. Here is this one. So this one's a little more oval, like an egg shape. It's shorter. As you can see, it's very different from. See this one? That's the same one. And compared to this, see that, how different they are? Now, I'm not saying they are different species of bitter melon. I cannot tell, I'm not certain if they are different in terms of, scientifically. Are they different species? There are different, bitter type of bitter melon. The Indian variety, which is dark green, very slender, has much more wrinkle, and very deep green in colors, and has more spike in terms of the wrinkle, much more spike. But this one, they look very similar, except for the slight subtlety in the shape. So that's the shape, and this is it. So very subtle. But of course, I've been growing this for many years, and I can tell you that it's slightly different. See that? This is the elongate one. Let me see if I can put them side by side. Right there. Okay, look at that. See how much different they are? In terms of taste, they're probably the same. There's no difference. In terms of the vine, the leaves, the flowers, they are identical. There's no way you can tell the difference between looking at the vine. But the fruit, definitely you can tell a subtlety of difference there. So there are other varieties, like I mentioned, the Indian varieties. This one, the green one, most likely would be attributed to Taiwan, and also another variety from Taiwan is the white variety that has similar fruit shaped like this, maybe even bigger, and white in color. Very beautiful bitter melon, and I've been trying very hard to get a hold of a seed or a plant, and I could not find it. So far, I have not been able to find it, and I don't know what happened if I grow them. Will they be cross-pollinate each other and then produce a lighter shade of green? I don't know. So that'd be very interesting if I grow them even close to each other. So the white variety is also very sought after bitter melon. The taste, the texture is slightly different. Of course, the similarity is the bitterness. That's all it is, right? All right, so that's it for today. I don't want to make this video too long, just to give you an example of the shape of the bitter melon. So within I would say another week, not even that, several more days, this one will be ready for harvest. And again, there are a lot of melons in this vine. I can tell you at least 2 dozen fruit already showing up, and I could, it's difficult to locate all of them. But eventually, once they start growing, I will be able to find them. Well, thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in. And now we'll continue with the series of the bitter melons plant. If you have any questions, please post comments for me. And thank you for watching, and happy gardening.